Welcome back to Coin Explorer. Friends, today we are stepping into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover a secret that might change the way you look at the loose change in your pocket forever. We've all seen quarters in our daily lives, but have you ever considered that one specific coin could be so rare that collectors across the entire country are desperately searching for it? We're talking about the 2003 Arkansas State Quarter, a coin that appears to be a standard 25-cent piece at first glance, but beneath its surface lies a story of rare minting errors and historical significance that could turn it into a literal treasure. In this video, we are going to deeply analyze every aspect of this coin, exploring how a tiny manufacturing flaw or a perfect grading score can elevate its worth to life-changing levels. Stay tuned until the very end because you might just be holding the exact piece of history that major auction houses are currently hunting for. To understand the value, we must first look at the artistry and origin of this specific release. The Arkansas Quarter was the 25th coin released in the famous 50-state quarters program, minted back in 2003. Its reverse side features a stunning depiction of rice stalks, a large centered diamond, and a mallard duck soaring over a serene forest landscape. This design was intended to celebrate Arkansas as the natural state, highlighting its rich resources like the crater of Diamond State Park. However, for serious collectors, the true interest doesn't lie in the scenery, but in the minute details that the naked eye often misses. When a coin is struck at the mint, any slight variation in pressure, alignment, or metal composition separates it from the millions of others. These small deviations are what transform a common circulation coin into a rare specimen that commands respect in the global market. Now let's address the shocking claim that often goes viral across social media. Can an Arkansas quarter truly be valued at $1.2 million? In the world of high-stakes coin collecting, value is driven by the three pillars: rarity, condition, and demand. While a typical quarter is worth its face value, a $1.2 million figure represents a theoretical holy grail scenario. This would require the discovery of a transitional error or a unique mule strike that has never been documented before. For example, if this 2003 design was accidentally struck on a gold planchet or a foreign denomination's metal, the rarity would be astronomical. We aren't talking about everyday pocket change here. We're talking about the unicorns of the minting world. By explaining these possibilities, we can see how the intersection of human error and industrial precision creates a lottery-like opportunity for the lucky person who finds such a mistake. The backbone of any million-dollar coin valuation is the professional grading process handled by institutions like PCGS or NGC. A coin might look shiny and new to you, but professional graders look for microscopic bag marks, the depth of the strike, and the original mint luster. For an Arkansas 2003 quarter, specifically those from the Denver or Philadelphia mints, achieving a Mint State 70 or MS70 grade is nearly impossible for coins found in circulation, while an MS68 or MS69 grade can fetch thousands of dollars. Reaching that elusive million-dollar potential requires something even more extraordinary, perhaps a specimen strike or an experimental finish that was never meant to leave the mint. If you find a coin that looks exceptionally sharp or has a mirror-like finish, do not touch it with your bare hands. The oils from your skin can instantly lower its grade and cost you thousands. One of the most exciting things for coin hunters to look for is clad layer errors. Quarters are typically made of a copper-nickel sandwich, but sometimes the bonding process fails. If you find an Arkansas quarter where one side is missing its nickel layer, exposing the bright red copper underneath, you have found a significant error. These partial clad or full red errors are highly sought after because they are visually striking and undeniably authentic. When these rare errors go up on auction on major platforms, the bidding wars can escalate quickly. This is where the potential for extreme value comes from. It's not just about the metal, but about the flaw in the system that makes the coin unique. Always check the weight of your coins. A standard quarter should be 5.67 grams. If yours is significantly lighter or heavier, you might be looking at a $1 million mystery. as we look at market trends for 2026, the demand for rare physical assets is at an all-time high. Investors are moving away from digital volatility and towards tangible history. The Arkansas quarter is particularly popular because its complex design, featuring the duck, the trees, and the diamond, provides many areas where double die errors can occur. Look closely at the lettering in Arkansas or the year 1836. If you see a slight doubling or a shadow effect on the letters, you may have found a double die reverse or DDR. These errors are rare because minting technology has improved, making mistakes harder to find. However, the scarcity of these mistakes in the modern era is exactly what drives the price up. Collectors are willing to pay a massive premium for a modern coin that managed to bypass the strict quality controls of the United States Mint. A common question we receive is how to distinguish a genuine rare error from a fake or damaged coin. In the hunt for high-value items, post-mint damage is often mistaken for a valuable error. If a coin has been scratched or flattened in a parking lot, it is simply damaged. A true mint error, such as a clipped planchet or an off-center strike, will have specific flow lines in the metal that are impossible to replicate outside the mint. To reach a valuation near $1.2 million, the coin must be authenticated and encapsulated in a plastic slab by a reputable service. This certification acts as a passport, allowing it to be traded in elite auction circles. We encourage all our viewers to become students of the craft, learn the difference between a grease strike and a die crack, as this knowledge is the key to identifying a true fortune. Another factor that contributes to the legendary status of such coins is the population report. This is a public record of how many coins of a specific grade and type exist in the world. If the population of a certain Arkansas error is 1 of 0, meaning yours is the first ever discovered, you essentially hold a monopoly on that item. In the world of the wealthy, owning something that no one else on earth possesses is a status symbol. This is why bidding can spiral into millions. It's the thrill of the hunt and the prestige of the find. Whether the $1.2 million mark is hit today or in the future, the trend shows that rare American quarters are only becoming more valuable as older coins are lost or taken out of circulation, making the surviving perfect coins even more precious. In conclusion, numismatics is more than just a way to make money. It is a way to preserve the heritage of our nation. Every coin tells a story, from the rice fields of the South to the industrial halls where these coins were struck. Even if your Arkansas quarter isn't the million-dollar winner, keeping a collection of high-quality coins is a rewarding and educational hobby. Remember to keep your finds safe, avoid cleaning them with chemicals as this destroys their numismatic value, and always keep an eye out for the unusual. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and the next big discovery could be sitting in your drawer or under your car seat right now. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the mysteries of the Arkansas quarter. Keep hunting, keep learning, and you might just strike it rich. I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of the Arkansas quarter. If you ever found a strange-looking coin or something you think might be a rare error, tell us about it in the comments below. We might feature your find in our next video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you found this information helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the world's most valuable treasures. Share this video with your friends to see who can find the most unique coin in their collection first. Until next time, happy hunting and stay curious.